buttons are on my camera. On this side. All right, so I can see on this side. All right, doing some demonstrations on the glass projection screen. Let me see. Let's see if this thing's picking up. All right, that's good on an angle. Let's see. Area, the Wi-Fi gets plugged in here, and I'm just bringing my brightness down because the screen is generating a ton of light. It's not going to require for you to have your projector at its brightest level. That's not going to be needed. I'm actually dimming it, and I'm still generating a ton of images coming up nice, but the screen's still too bright. All right, first things first, my name is Kenneth Burrow. Company is Black Series Edition LLC with Crystal Edge Technology Screens are two companies. Just doing some adjustments on the glass screen. Have it out here in a better area. I'm gonna let this video play. That should be good. All right, so this is the new technology we have coming out in 2024. This is a first stage, which means that we used to be under the Cinema Black Mist, but right now we've removed it off the website. We're going to be upgrading it to a different form, the Element 77, so we can use this for a form of glass screen. I'm going to run my hard line through because Wi-Fi gets iffy in here. Where is here we go. I'll run hard line through here. Keep forgetting Wi-Fi can get iffy in this section. Wait a minute. Let me go in and adjust my settings real quick. Sorry about that, people. I'm going to adjust some settings real quick. All right, good. That works. All right, we're back. Just had to adjust some settings real quick. What the hard line is to the Wi-Fi. I love this screen. I cannot wait till I get mine. I'm doing 150-inch for my new setup.
They said to get a respected degree, I have to go to a big state university, but WGU offers online degree.
So as I said before, this right here hasn't been changed yet. This is just the beginning stage of it. We still have a lot more work to do with it. We're going to be upgrading it to an Element 77. Right now, I'm dropping my projector's brightness capabilities to see where we stand at, and I'm going to stick it in eco mode. Let me see. We have the lamp adjustments on here. Settings. Okay, so lamp adjustments. I'm going to drop this in eco mode. Oh, we are in eco mode. What the freak? We are in eco mode the entire time? Okay. Didn't realize that. So this is my projector settings right here. See right there where it says eco mode? That's the eco mode. See where it says 1 and you see half a lamp? it was in eco mode the entire time. On this side we have lamp control, but it was in eco mode the entire time. Gee whiz. And that screen generates that much freaking light. Okay. Do we have an eco mode 2? That's eco mode 1. Let's see if we have an eco mode 2. There. Maybe we can drop it even lower. Alright, it's eco mode 2. So now we have it in eco mode 2. Right here. Going to my brightness section. Settings at 42. Let's bring that down to around. We're going to be under factory settings. 30. We'll bring it down to 30. So you can see my settings here. So all it's documented. We have it down to 30. And eco mode 2. That is freaking crazy, ain't it? It's generating that much white light. And mind you, this is not a finished stage product. This is actually the mist that we had on the website for sale. It's pulled because the front projection application is absolutely insane. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna upgrade it much more advanced than this. Higher color, higher white levels, insane darker contrast levels. And this is going to be coated to a glass surface. Now the glass surface isn't like only any glass surface like a window. It's going to be pretty much a good thick piece of glass, probably about that thick. And it's going to be treated with a special coating onto the glass. We can't tell you what it is, can't tell you what the coating is, but we can tell you that it is going to be part of a trademark secret that blacks the glass. Then we apply our application on it. It's an enhancer, that's all I can tell you. So we're looking for, we found 2 glass companies that can do customization because we need certain sizes. They do tables, which is actually fantastic. So we can do certain sizes, which will be fantastic for the 100 inch, 120 inch, and so forth. 235.1, stuff like that. So I had to find a company where we can get tempered glass that'd be shatter resistant, heat resistant, had all these different qualities. They can do customization. They can also do laser edge. So for people who want particular customized screens with a kind of like maybe a 3-inch glass border that has a kind of a laser edge cut to it, and we're gonna have all that cool stuff with it. So this is gonna be a bit of a what's the word for it? Kind of a professional level projection screen we're gonna be working on. This is going to be front projection only. I can't wait to get mine. Camera doesn't adjust at all. It doesn't. It really doesn't. It is absolutely beautiful. Now, as for the ambient light projection, well, remember, this is the same product we had against a piece of glass that sunlight was able to eat through it, or sunlight can't eat through it. It can't even go, actually, it can absorb sunlight. That's the ambient light projection technology we're going to embed into it. 100% sun killer, which means that this thing can absorb sunlight passing through it. Imagine what it can do inside your home, sitting on your wall. Ambient light controlled environments, that is now a thing of the past. Expensive projectors, not needed. 720p, we saw the 720p demonstration list. Makes the 720p look absolutely incredible. So you don't have to worry about going out and spending less money for these expensive projectors anymore. Even with our technology we have here, we don't use expensive projectors. That's pretty much what we're trying to put it into, the stereotype height, that you have to have this, and you have to have this, or your screen won't work. No, you don't have to go through all that. You get a really good, proper screen, and you don't need to spend all this money for these expensive high-end projectors to be able to pull your massive amount of contrast levels when the screen already has it embedded. Now, when you're watching contrast, you're receiving 100% contrast, not a shade of gray or whatever, 100% contrast. We have this now projector in Eco Mode 2. We have it under factory settings. A 1000 lumen Pico projector would pick up on this with no problem whatsoever. Lower, so we're doing to see exactly. This gives me an opportunity to figure out exactly. We're going to be upgrading the gain on this. And I didn't do stuff like I said. We've had this sprayed this on glass. We stuck it against the window. It was able to absorb light right through it with no problem. Like I said, inside, no problem. We're actually going to increase the gain capabilities. So this won't be a 57 when we get done with it. This will be an element 77. Let's see. Let's go back into our brightness. Let's bring it down to around 20. So now we're at 20 on the projector. Look at it. Pulling up. Your lamp will last almost forever. Nice and sharp one. There we go. Sorry about the Wi-Fi. It's a bit buggy in here. All right, let's bring the drop down to, we got it at 20. Let's bring the drop down to, yeah, now we're starting to get a little darker. Let's bring it down to 11. Now we're at 11. There we go, come on, get out of here. There we go. So we have it down to 11. Screen's still generating enough, bright enough from the sides with no problem. At 11 on your projector, Eco Mode 2. Man, we could run literally anything off of this. Not the VMAX, and no, they won't run off of this because it's black technology. But that means that if you have a projector, you probably can run 500 lumens off of this easily. See how clean the image comes up from corner to corner. It's nice and bright. We're at 11. We're way below factory settings. All right, let's get it dark. See how dark we can go on this. We're at 11%. We put the new element in here. We're actually going to upgrade the gain on this. That means if we can drop at 11 with the, I told you that when we launched that Cinemax and Black Mist, that stuff was insane when we launched it. But then when I figured out what it was, like, we got to pull it, we got to get it off the website. And we pulled it off the website because we figured out exactly what it was. What it could do on a front projection screen. They generate a ton of light. They're designed to absorb sunlight. So a screen that can do this and maintain its brightness inside, oh, these things will be beast. So what we're going to do is upgrade it to a 77. If it reacts this way at 11, you very well can have a projector probably like somewhere between, like way under factory settings. You know how long your lamps are going to last you? Let me see. Let's go in. Let's bring it down a little lower. Now we got it dropped down to 0. Let's look at our angle. Told you, this is a beast. Opportunities. When that technology hit that website, you should have grabbed it. Now it's gone, it's off the site. Because now we're going to convert it to something even better. But actually, it's a good thing. We're going to convert it to something even better. We're going to turn it into a high performance projection screen. We're at absolute 0. Eco mode 2. As you can see, 0 brightness. And this screen is still generating. Gotta clean my filters. That's what that stands for, filters. To be clean. Filters are right there. I'll pull them out today and clean them down. So if I want to use this, technically I was up way too bright. I was up way too bright when I was in my 40s. Way too bright. So I'm gonna come over here. See right there. There's my brightness right there. 0. Come back over here. This is my settings. And my settings is called lamp control. That's the lamp setting for eco mode. It's at the highest at 2. Eco mode 2. And this thing is generating. Wow, this is going to be quite impressive. The brightness up, I would say somewhere around 10 is all I'm going to need. That's it. Just 10. That's all I need. These things are going to generate under factory settings. I don't know. I mean, the problem we had with the WeMax and Valve projectors is the fact that our other technology here, they didn't have the capability to pick up because of the screen being black. So I wonder what would happen. These screens generate this much light. Could a Valve pick up on it? This happens. That means this screen could pretty much pick up on a Valve projector, but I'm not going to take that chance yet. I'll buy one first so I can test it out myself because I need to see it for myself. This is the reason why I told you that I need to get myself a facility where I can bring all these projectors in and do all this test. Can't test on one projector. You got to have multiple projectors because each projector reacts differently. But the fact I'm able to pick up on that angle at 0% brightness all the way across and we're only at 10 and we can pick up shows you how amazing the technology is. Yeah, this one has front and rear technology fitted into it, but when we get done with it, we're going to get rid of the rear capabilities. We don't need it. Not for what this thing is going to be designed for. All right, I've seen what I need to see. 0% and still generate some corner to corner. Look at that. This is only at 10% on my projector. All right, gotta go. Hope you enjoyed the video demonstration. I know I did. I got a lot of thinking to do, and knowing that we can get this at 0 brightness, sitting in around 2% on the lamp glare, or actually lamp glare, not lamp glare, eco mode, and 2, which is the highest they have on here. Man, we put this new technology into it. This is more high, element 77 embeds into this. Gee whiz Louise. So keep in mind, these are going to be a bit pricey. 100 inches, 69 is going for around $3,000. We're going to have them at 120, 150 inches, which I'm getting for myself. We're going to have them at 235.1 and 115 inch and 138 and 235.1. Now, for those of you thinking that, oh, it's just going to be regular window glass. No, this is not window glass. We're going to a custom glass shop to get this done. These things are not cheap to get the surface done. Surface for this one for 100 inches is around almost $900 just for the surface alone. So we get the surface in, we got to get it cut, we got to get it sized, we got to get the thinness that we need for it. On top of that, we're getting a special casing to put around it so you don't chip or damage the corners. It's going to have a special bracket system that allow you to be to hang it easily to your wall. And also too, with that, we're going to have a customized, if you want to do borderless, if you want to do borders, it's going to be see-through glass. You can actually have a laser edge, all that cool stuff at the end of the day. It's going to be freaking amazing. And this is going to be a tempered, shatterproof, heat-resistant glass. So they're not cheap. And what we're going to be doing is the glass itself is going to be sprayed with a special enhancer coating to enhance the picture quality even more. Said I wanted to screen close to a TV. I think we're going to be having it. Maybe we're going to have it. Now, of course, we thank our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for blessing us with amazing technology. Hope you enjoyed the video demonstration. I gotta go. Thank you all, and God bless.